Welcome to version 18 of Booklog, available now. In this video, we'll cover some of the highlights and what to expect in the new update. Version 18's payment window replaces the old process payment window. While its basic functionality is the same, it looks different and uses a different workflow. The window relies on visual clues, including customizable colors and buttons to guide you through each sale. The sale will complete upon full payment being entered. Hotkeys and keyboard-driven workflows remain the same. Rather than typing into multiple rows, cashiers click buttons for each new payment type. Clicking Plug-in Total will immediately complete the sale. No multiple credit card payment types are needed. You can just click the credit card button multiple times. The payment window allows for customizable colors and icons for each payment type. Before getting started with sales in version 18, edit these settings via Payment Types under the Maintenance menu. Since split credit card payments can be handled under one payment type, secondary credit card payment types are no longer necessary. Also, be sure to sort your preferred order of payment types. Unedited payment types will be displayed in the Payments window with a white and gray circle. If you're not quite ready to use the new payment window, you can switch back to the old method via Workstation Properties. Be aware, though, that the old payment window has been deprecated and will no longer be improved, so it's a good idea to switch as soon as you're ready. Version 18 of Booklog also features an all-new and redesigned touchscreen interface. Here's a quick look at the new touchscreen. Version 18 also offers integrated credit card processing with the Square terminal. It's now easier to add pre-orders to special orders. Instead of looking up an item or entering the ISBN, you can simply click Add Pre-order. A new window will open, with all of your pre-order items listed alphabetically. Click the appropriate button to add it to a special order. You can now send emails to customers whose orders have been allocated via the Allocate Stock to Orders window. These emails use the Special Order Email Notification template from the Store Properties window. Partially allocated items will not trigger emails. If multiple items are allocated to a single order, customers will get multiple emails. Mail order returns have been streamlined. To refund a mail order, highlight the order, then click the Refund button. The order number will be pre-filled. Next, enter the refund reason and complete the refund as you normally would. User-defined lists can now be added to book fairs. This allows you to fill a book fair with a pre-created list of items that can be used many times, instead of cloning an old book fair. User-defined lists can be created via the Maintenance menu. Several changes have been made to purchasing and receiving in version 18. You can now open multiple purchase orders simultaneously. You can also cascade draft POs to existing draft POs. You can now customize the field order in the POs by item window. Simply drag or resize a column to change the position in the window. Booklog will remember your settings the next time you open the POs by item window. Several reports have been updated in version 18. Here are the new changes.
Starting with version 18, your add-ins, the settings for any extra Booklog interfaces you have paid for, will get a security upgrade. In the future, to unlock some of your interfaces, you will need an encrypted key that is specific to your store. As of the version 18 upgrade, however, you will only need an encrypted key if you use Booklog's touchscreen interface. To get this key, you'll need to contact tech support by email at tech@booklog.com or by phone at 1-800-320-5834. Once you have the key, you'll go to the Maintenance menu, click Add-ins, and scroll down to the add-in for the touchscreen module. Type or paste in the key and save the changes. If you have other interfaces, your version 18 upgrade will provide encrypted keys automatically. If your store uses Seaboard's CS Gold or Odyssey campus card system, you'll see some new functionality in version 18. Your receipts will now show which account the student used when making a charge with their card. If your store uses the CS Gold system and a student wants to know the remaining account balances on their card, you can now look up all their account balances at the same time. Loading all of those balances means a 10-second inquiry per account. If your school has 3 accounts associated with your CS Gold cards, then bringing up balances for all 3 of them means a 30-second wait. If the student is only curious about one account, you can speed up the inquiry process by selecting that account. This function isn't available to stores that use Seaboard's Odyssey system. Also available to CS Gold users is the ability to use a student's remaining CS Gold balance as a split tender in a sale. If a student doesn't have enough funds to cover the complete sale, Booklog will report that the student has insufficient funds and show the customer's remaining balance. Then Booklog will decrement the balance due by the amount that's left on their card. If the student wants to use the remainder of their balance in the transaction, you can click OK and process the remaining balance using another tender. Again, this feature is only available to users of Seaboard's CS Gold system. If your store uses the IndieCommerce e-commerce solution and the Contented Ingram interface to auto-import information for new titles, then version 18 will make working with new titles from IndieCommerce much quicker. Now Booklog will auto-import any new title information from IndieCommerce using Contented Ingram. If a customer buys a title from you through IndieCommerce and your store has never carried this title before, Booklog will import that title information for you from Ingram's database. This function will only work when you're downloading the IndieCommerce orders from a workstation that is set up to use Contented Ingram for auto-importing. For this reason, Booklog can only import title information for items that are in Ingram's database. If you are a VitalSource customer and use Timber for your e-commerce solution, version 18 will allow you to refund any VitalSource ebooks that students fulfilled through Timber. If Timber issued the PIN for a VitalSource title, you'll see INET listed in the PIN field on the receipt for transactions in which Timber issued the PIN. You can now refund the student's ebook through Booklog's mail order module. That refund will no longer need to go through Timber.